Look, the owner bought a special treat toy just to test the dog's intelligence. At first, the dog had no idea how to use it, so the girl told it, just press the button with your paw, and your favorite treat will pop out. Hearing this, the dog became excited. It immediately lifted its paw and pressed the button. The next second, a treat popped out, but just when it was enjoying the snack, the other dog in the house showed up and stole the food right away. The owner did not want it to be sad, so she bought a new toy for the dog. She told it, slide the button to the marked spot, and the treat will drop out. Very quickly, the dog learned the new skill. Since then, the owner fell in love with buying all kinds of toys for the dogs. This day, she bought another toy that looked like a tiny grill. The dog had no idea how to use it, so the owner told it, just spin the toy, and the treats inside will fall out. Hearing that, the dog happily gave it a try right away. Seeing how much the dog enjoyed it, the owner got even more excited and bought a whole bunch of strange new toys. The smart dog learned how to use every single one, but something unexpected kept happening. Every time it worked hard for a treat, the other dog would rush in and steal it. This time, the dog decided it would not tolerate it anymore. It ate all the food in its bowl first. Then whenever it needed more, it simply refilled the bowl by itself. This way, the other dog had no chance to steal its food anymore. The owner was amazed by the dog's intelligence, so she decided to test them again. She put treats in front of the two dogs. She told them they were not allowed to eat anything before she came back. At first, both dogs waited patiently, but as time went by, the big dog lost its patience. It could not resist eating the treats in front of it. It even finished the little dog's portion. When the owner came back, she saw the treats were gone, so she asked which one of them had eaten the food. The little dog immediately pointed at the big dog. It even brought the owner's slipper, asking her to punish the big dog. Later, because the little dog did not get any treats, it asked the owner for a bigger jerky as compensation. The big dog realized it had made a mistake, and it never stole food again. Seeing the big dog feeling sad, the little dog thought it had gone too far. To earn the big dog's forgiveness, it shared its snacks with it, and when the big dog was sleeping, it gently covered it with a blanket. Seeing this, the big dog was moved, and they became best friends again. But their cleverness did not stop there. One day, one dog tried to avoid taking a bath. It hid itself among the toy dogs. It thought the owner would never find it, but this time was different because it had to go get a vaccine. The owner first snapped his fingers, trying to catch the dog's attention, but two dogs moved in the left corner at the same time. To confirm which one was real, the owner tried another method. He shook the dog's favorite treat, but this time, the clever little dog did not fall for it. Then the owner remembered a method that would definitely work. He took out a special remote. When the dog heard the button sound, it thought it was dinner time, and it ran straight to the owner. Just like that, the dog was found. After that, the puppy fell in love with this game. Every time, it hid among the toy dogs, waiting for the owner to find it through the game. This time, it hid among even more realistic toy dogs. The owner could not tell even by touching them, but when he pressed the button again, the puppy revealed itself once more. Next, this owner also set up a fun challenge for his three dogs. Only the smartest one could complete it. Look, the first dog had a mouth that was too big. It could not grab the food at all, so the food fell to the ground. It tried to use its paw, but the paw was too short to reach. In the end, the challenge failed. The second dog was the husky. It bit right in the middle, so the food got stuck. Just when the owner thought it would fail, the husky used its paw and pulled the food out. The third dog was the clever border collie. It tested the length of the food first, then bit at the very top, and successfully enjoyed the treat. This border collie is really impressive, but the next dog you will see has intelligence that is hard to beat. Look, when it is hungry, it pretends to be a performance artist. For just $1, it will high-five you. At first, the girl tried not to pay, but the dog ignored her completely. Once she paid $1, the dog immediately changed and cooperated perfectly to high-five. Besides that, the dog has another amazing skill. It can slide downstairs and turn precisely. With this skill, the dog gained the love of many people. So when it wants food, it first uses its skateboard to grab attention, then acts cute to get fed. Of course, its cleverness does not stop there. There are even more smart dogs to show, like this one learning to welcome guests. Whenever someone walks into the mall, it copies the girl's movements and uses its voice to greet them. At first, the dog wasn't very good at it. It didn't even dare to make a sound, but with the girl's encouragement, the dog grew more and more confident. It could even raise its paw while using its voice to say hello. After some time, the dog completely mastered the skill. It started standing at the door with its owner, warmly welcoming every customer. It even learned to sing along with its owner, to greet people with joy. Now this dog has become the cutest greeter ever. But the next clever dog has an unfair owner. Look, the owner always gives the toy dog more food, but only puts a few pieces in its bowl. This made the dog lose its patience. It went up and punched its toy friend, and even locked itself inside the room. It hoped this would make the owner treat it fairly. The next day, the owner handed it a snack. The dog thought the owner was apologizing with food, so it happily went out to get its bowl. But the owner thought the dog did not want to eat, and threw the food away. Seeing this, the dog became very angry, but the owner still did not realize his mistake. He even brought a steamed bun to prank the dog. When the dog thought it was getting better food, the owner showed it that the other one was actually better, and that was not even the worst part. When the dog and its friend were eating dinner, the owner was still unfair, and kept favoring the other dog. Only then did the dog realize that the owner simply loved to prank it. This time the dog got smarter. While the owner was sleeping, it secretly ate all the snacks. Do you think this dog did the right thing? With the same biased owner. Let's see how these two dogs reacted. This owner is way too unfair. He will not even split a piece of bread evenly. He always gives the smallest portion to the black dog. This made their relationship very bad. They were always fighting. But before this, the white dog and the black dog actually got along very well. Until one day, when the white dog was caught stealing food, it blamed the black dog for its mistake. From that moment, they became enemies. After realizing its mistake, the white dog wanted to fix their relationship, so it decided to take action. The next day, when the owner was dividing the food, he still gave the bigger portion to the white dog. But this time, the white dog did not just stand there. It gently placed its paw on the black dog's head, telling the owner to give the food to the black dog. After the plan worked, the white dog thought the owner would finally be fair. But during the next feeding, the owner stayed biased again. So the white dog lifted its paw once more, asking the owner to be fair. Finally, thanks to the white dog's effort, the owner stopped being unfair. He even started patting the black dog's head, and the two dogs became best friends again. After their relationship improved, the dogs noticed their owner had a new hobby. She loved dressing them up. One day, the owner was painting the dog's nails. Suddenly, the other dog tapped him, as if asking to join too. So the owner decided to give them both a full makeover. He first added prettier nail stickers, then used a powder puff to make the black dog's fur look lighter. After that, he put on fake eyelashes, and finally added a cute headpiece. The dog was completely transformed. After finishing the black dog, the owner did not forget the white dog. He even gave it an even fancier makeup look. Because of this experience, both dogs fell in love with getting makeovers. They often asked the owner to transform them again. Sometimes they looked like adorable angels. Sometimes they were dressed for Halloween. The owner thought their outfits were so funny, so he recorded videos of them and posted them online. As expected, they quickly won the hearts of many viewers. This owner saw their videos and also started dressing up her own dogs, and the dogs really enjoyed it. One day, a dog got ready excitedly for a date. First, she picked out a brand new dress, hoping to make herself look even prettier, but when she put it on, she felt something was missing. That made her a little sad. Her owner saw her disappointment and brought her a beautiful princess dress. This time, the dog was very satisfied with her look, but then she thought, a princess needs a matching bag. So she turned around and picked out the perfect one. When she stood in front of the mirror again, she felt it still wasn't glamorous enough. Suddenly she got a brilliant idea. She ran back to her room and came out with a pair of angel wings. Now standing in front of the mirror, she looked confident and proud. She spun around again and again, admiring her perfect outfit. As night fell, the dog, dressed like a princess, finally met the prince of her dreams. And this owner made an even more interesting discovery. She bought a plush toy and was surprised to see it looked exactly like her dog. The first time the dog saw the toy, it thought it was a real friend. It carried it everywhere and refused to sleep without it. When the other dogs at home tried to take it, it immediately fought back, not allowing anyone to touch its companion. One day, the owner was taking the dog on a trip. The dog's first reaction was to stuff the toy into the suitcase, but there were too many things inside. inside, so the owner refused its request. The dog was unhappy the entire trip, thinking only about its little friend. When they returned home, the dog ran straight to the toy, but then it noticed something shocking. The teddy bear beside it was wearing the same necklace as its friend. The dog got jealous. It rushed over, pulled the necklace off the teddy bear, and put it around its own neck. Now, they finally looked exactly the same.